Hi guys, this is Allison Pryor back with lesson 3 of the Misty Forest. And right now I think we're just going to work on these trees. And we'll add a little few more in here because it's kind of bare here. And let's just clean them up and have a look at them, see what we want to do with them. Okay, so let's add a couple more here. Let's go back to our gray color of blue and brown. Okay, blue and brown. That'll give you a nice little grayish color. Alrighty then, so here we go. And I'm using my liner. So blue and brown and a little bit of white. A little bit of white to gray it up. And maybe a little bit more so we can make them to match the ones that we already have in the back here. I'll put a few little extra ones back here. There we go. Just squiggling a few little, sneaking a few little ones in there back here. Sneaking in. There we go. Let's just sneak in a few little trees. And we are going to wet our brush again. You gotta wet it to get it to move, as you can see. So my hand is moving around. That's okay, because we don't want the trees to be too straight. We want to be more natural looking. So here we go. So that's good. So let's put on a few more of these nice little twigs. So just take your brush and, like I said, add water to it, roll it in your paint, and then just use the tip of your brush, like you're not pushing real hard, just touching, just touch and pull out and up and wiggle your brush. There we go. And you do is pick a line. There's a line. Now take a line off a line. Pick a line. There's a line. Take a line off a line. So always look for a line and then take a line off a line. You can take as many lines as you want. See, and it gives you lots of nice little I keep forgetting the word. Let's see. Nice little branches. So now what we're going to do is, if you want more, you go ahead and put in as many as you want. I mean, you could do this for a long time. I don't want to do too much fiddling around, but I want to show you, what you can do, okay? And then you can take some more, and now this time you make your brown and your blue, and you make it a little darker so that we can work on the darker trees. So there it is, it's darker. And then we're going to pick the darker tree, which is this one here, and this one. This one back here looks pretty nice. Okay, so let's just clean that up. If your paint won't move, just go ahead and put some water on it. Okay, there we go. Clean it up. Bring it up, 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 up. And then bring out some of these nice branches. Branch off. So they branch off each other. Branch off there, branch off there. Here, branch there, branch everywhere, branch. Now, so, and just one back here. We're going to clean that one up a bit. Now we might only get a chance to clean up our trees in this video, and then hopefully the next video it'll probably be not the next video, the video after. Maybe we should get the mist started. Okay, so let's get this one here cleaned up and put a few little branches off of that one. I'm going to need some more water. So here's my water. I'm adding my paint, and I'm taking my brush, and I'm going to take that up here, and I'm going to take a branch off of there. Okay, good. So, like I said, clean up your trees. Now this is the part where you clean up your trees and make them nice like the way you want them. Alright. If they're too bright, just go over them a little bit. If they're not bright enough, just add some white. Okay, so we'll just clean up some of these trees. Good. There's another one back here. Let's clean it up. Alright, now, let me see what else we need to do. I know there's lots to do, but I just don't want to be sitting here doing this and you're going, okay, I want to paint a nice tree. There we go. So like I say, you just keep playing with your trees until you get them the way you want them. And I'm just going to move on to, let me see, the bigger trees, okay? So the bigger trees, we're going to darken up our paint. So we're going to take our blue and our brown and our green and our red. Get all the dark colors together. I'm going to add a little bit of black because it's not black enough for me. So we get a nice dark color there in the middle. And then we're going to add some more of these branches. Out. Okay, and out. So you can have as many as you want. I need more water. That's why they got thick on me. Okay, so that's what happened. They get thick like that if you don't have enough water and you're pushing too hard. So that's what happened there. So now I got lots of water and I'm lifting up and you can see that they're coming out much skinnier. Okay, so you can put in as many as you want. Put them everywhere. Okay, here we go. That's a nice one there. Let's get it up here. Out. Don't forget to line off a line. Squiggle it out. Line. There's a line. I'm going to take a line off of that one. Take a line off of that one there. There. Okay. This one here needs to be shaped up a bit better. Take a line off of this one and this one. Okay. I know they're a little messy, but I'm going to be putting some leaves over some of these, okay? So don't worry if they're not perfect, because we will be putting some leaves over them. Okay. Good. Let's keep doing that. Good. And maybe we'll put a nice little twig right down here. Ooh, make it curvy. And then we'll put another one up here and here. We'll just have like a twig. There we go. And if you need to add more water, don't forget to add more water to your paintbrush if it's giving you a hard time. So we'll just add some little interest to our painting by adding some of these little branches and trees coming off the tree, okay? So there we go. I need more water. See how they thickened up on me? So you can say to yourself, you know, my branches are thickening up on me. I'm not very good. Oh, that's right, Allison did the same thing. And she should be used to it. Okay, so here we go. I'm getting some twigs up here somehow. There we go. I need to move my hand a little bit more, shake them out so they look like they're wiggling. So now I know that they need to be skinnier than that. So, but I can't do that right now because I'm in an awkward position, but I'll do my best for you. Okay, so if I had lots of time, I would certainly, you know, if you're doing this by yourself at home, you've got lots. You take, you know, the time. Don't take it away from something else that's important also, because then you won't enjoy it. But if you got lots of time, then go ahead and just take your time, put in lots of twigs and put them in the right way. Okay, so let me see. Do you think we need any more trees? I don't know. Let's have a look at. Let's take the edges here and clean them up. See these edges here? Just clean them up so that they look nice and looks like a nice edge to the tree. There we go. Straighten it up. Maybe give it a little bump so it won't be too straight. Okay, and then bring the legs out. Bring the legs out a bit. Give it some shape. Okay. Just the bottoms of trees. There we go. Now, I what you're going to do, same down here, just bring it out a bit. Oh, I got red. I wasn't paying attention. Blue and brown, a bit of black, because like I said, I want something really dark. So here we go. Put that out there like that. Maybe there's a little bump in that one too. So little bumps here and there is good. Maybe we have a nice little arm coming off of here, and here, and here, and everywhere. Okay, there we go. And we'll clean up this edge here. Good. Alright, so now we'll keep playing with the bottom of that one, bring it out a bit more. Good, and we'll sew all these down here. Go back to the color that you used for those, so that you don't go too dark, because you want to try and match up the color so that you can get the bottom of that. And then what we're going to do now is we are going to add some clean our brush. Okay, get a brush, Bristol, medium Bristol here, probably size 6, so it's smaller than the 12 that we were using earlier. And now you're going to lighten up the path here where the light is coming in, okay? So let's just use a little bit of yellow. See how that works out. Let's just tap in a little bit of color, highlight color here. Just back here for now. Good. Alright, and then just take that and add some green to your brush. And just tap some green in there, because you want it to all fit together, you know, to make it look like it's all in one. So just for now, we're going to put a bit of yellow up in the back up here, okay? Just a little bit. I don't want to do too much up there yet, because we have a lot of work to do. And that's why I put that green in there, because I wanted the yellow to mix in with the green, so it didn't look like it was just sitting on top of there. It had to look fairly nice. So here we go. So we are just going to add some lighter greens. I'm just tapping away a little bit of green. I want to get a bit more yellow up here. There we go. There we go. Brighten it up. Good. A bit more yellow. Good. Now, we'll leave that alone up there for now, because we'll come back to it. We'll come back to that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take our fan brush. Now you can use a flat brush for this, or a fan brush, or whatever works for you, but I'm going to show you a couple of different ways so that you will have some ideas of what to use for your highlights, okay? Because this side of the tree here is this light is coming in here, so it's lighting up all these sides of the tree. So it looks like the right side of this side of the trees will light up, and the left side of these trees will light up. So let's just see. Let's just add a little bit of yellow, and probably tone it down a little bit with a small bit of purple, the complementary color. See what happens there. Oh yeah, okay. You can still lighten up a bit more. A little bit of purple and it tones it down a little bit. And you're just going to take your brush and pull on the side of this tree trunk, your yellow, okay? So just tap it on or pull it on, whatever way you can get it on there. Just touch the edge of your tree and put on that yellow. There we go. You can move it in a little bit to the center. Just put whatever's left over on your brush now. Just see? See? Isn't that cool? And so you just put that on with your fan brush. And I gotta turn it this way, okay? So it's not this way, you know, it's not going up like that. It's like touch the edge, the chiseled edge of your brush, and pull down some yellow. Now I'm not loading up my brush again because I want whatever's left over on it to put on the tree and make it look like the bark. It gives a more natural look, right? And here it is. That's pretty nice. So I'm going to get some more paint, and I'm going to add a little bit to this one. Might be a little bit too much, so wipe off your brush if it's too much, okay? Because this one's further back, so you don't want it to be, well, it's not supposed to be brighter than, it could be, I suppose, depends on the light. Okay, so just go up and down. Let's see, if you go up and down like that, gently. Now I'm not pushing very hard. Okay, I'm not pushing very hard. There we go. So we'll do, what we're going to do is we're going to highlight the trees, and then we'll come back and do some more stuff. We'll do some more things to our, and we'll get our mist down there, and so just the right side of the tree with your fan brush, okay? There we go. I would say that the light is shining under here, right? That didn't come out as nice. It's no problem, don't worry about it. Okay, now let's get some more trees done. There's the end of this tree. Down, 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 up and down. On the edge. On the edge. We need more paint. If you're having a hard time with the fan brush, I'm going to show you some other ways, okay? Before we go. So let's get this edges done. Now this fan brush is not bad, but you can also use a smaller fan brush if your brush is, if you think it's too big, or you just, you know, if I tell you to use a brush and you feel that you're having a really hard time with it, try something else. Try a liner brush, try a palette knife, try a flat brush, right? Try any brush that you can with a chiseled edge. Helps. See, now this is hard technique to get with other brushes, but I'm going to show you other different techniques that you will get, okay? So we'll just leave that for now. Alright, I'll put the fan brush away, and just say if you want to try the flat brush. The flat synthetic brush. Remember the synthetic brush? Okay, so you want to try the flat synthetic brush and see what kind of a, so let's try that, see what kind of results you'll get with that. So we'll just go with the edge. This is where the edge is going to be. Here is your edge. And this is the kind of results you're going to get with that, with this brush here. Okay? And you can scrub it on. And you can take it and put it this way and pull up, and you get dry brush effect. And dry brush effect, then it gives you a nice effect to your tree. So it depends on what you want, but I kind of like the fan brush better. But I'm just showing you different ways that you can use different techniques. Okay, so this is pretty good for the edges of these branches here. Right, so there we go. So I'm going to do a couple more trees, and then you go ahead and finish all your trees. When I come back, I'll still do some more of this with you. But I like the, see, it's too soft, you know what I mean? So how about we try something else? How about we try liner brush? Let's just try a liner brush. I'm just showing you different things that you can use, that's all. So then you can try a liner brush. And that's kind of a bit hard to work with. So you're only getting soft lines. Right? So you're only just getting soft lines. Or you can try, how about we try a palette knife. If I can find one, I will do it for you. Let's try a palette knife. So I'm going to take the yellow and I'm going to scratch it on Let's see, try it here. See, where I'm left-handed too is kind of hard for me to get at. See? Now, if I had the right amount of paint on that, I might be able to get some effects. Okay, let me try it again. So this is the effect you get with the palette knife. Okay, so I'm just showing you different things that you can use and the different effects that you get. You know, and then you can take your paint and tap it on, and then you just get these things going on here. But that's for another kind of treat. You just scrape it on, put on some paint. And just scrape it on like this. So it takes, what you need to do is practice, 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 and find different ways that you like to do things, okay? So I want to get rid of some of that. I just put my dark color back in, and then I can scratch it up and down. So I'm gonna put some more out with my fan brush there now, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm going to try and finish up as much as I can for you. So there's your, see the nice little techniques with the fan brush. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you go and practice that much. Okay, practice that and see how you make out with it. And then when we come back, we'll do some more. We'll do some more touch-ups, and we'll do some highlights and start bringing it together. Okay, so I will sign off, and I will say that I will see you in a video 4. I believe it's 4 coming up. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.